won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to me. Let's get ready to rumble!
What is going on, guys? Spangler back here with another video, and today we're going to be doing a starter base design. And I know it doesn't look like that big of a starter base right now, but this is something, this is like the finished product. I mean, it's not like super amazing or anything, but it is 8 rockets to raid or more. It's 8 to 12 rockets depending on how you raid this base. So what's cool about it is, you know, you got a little furnace base and everything set up. I'm gonna go ahead and get into showing you guys around the base. So let's actually just take a look at it from the inside. So you can even put another airlock right here. You know, it's up to you. So you got your furnace area. You go in, and basically this is a 1x2 design. You have the doors here so no one can go through. If you're getting raided and people are going through the doors, then you do that. You also have this, so you could actually put, they'd have to go through this door too, and this ladder hatch, which is pretty cool. Got your little Pookie Bear and everything. Here's gonna be your TC, 4 boxes and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys how to build this, and I'm also raid it live, so you guys know that it is at least 8 rockets to raid. And again, this is a really cheap design. I know it doesn't look like it. I built a lot of extra stuff that was not needed, like the little rooftop and everything. And this ladder hatch, it's optional. This is just so that you can have access to your roof. Now, if you want that, you can add it. If you don't, then don't. You just leave this as a floor right here. Okay, so, and as you see, there's like a roof right here, so it's double walling. If they blow it from this side, it's 2 walls they have to go through. If they blow in that side, it's 2 walls they have to go through. In the top and the back, it's all two walls to get through. And this is simply built off a 1x2 design, so it's such a good design to expand, make your own, everything. It's really a good design. And I'm about to show you guys like one of my secrets. I haven't showed too many people. Sneaky Mouse knows about this, a couple other people know about this, but I figured, you know, I would have to tell somebody. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this little secret that could keep you potentially from getting fully raided. So say you're getting raided, you know, it's a 1x2 design. You're gonna, you know, people are like looking at you. You got a furnace now, you know, furnace base set up, and they really want to raid you. So they're coming to raid you. There's a 10-man squad on the way. You're gonna get raided. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hop in here. If I can do it.
2,000 years later.
I feel like a scrub right now, guys. I really do. Okay, so you're gonna hop in here. And, you know, all your main loot's gonna be here. It's the most secure part of the base. And hopefully by then you have, you know, all of your, gunpowder crafted. At least your gunpowder crafted. If not, you can fit up to 12,000 sulfur in here, or 12,000 gunpowder, or however many fucking rockets, like 36 rockets, etc. So yeah, so this is actually really cool. So if this is your final stand, you know, you toggle this open. Say they're right here, they're coming in. Leave this door open. Try to fight them and leave the door open. And say when you go offline, leave that door open. Put all your main loot behind here and leave that door open so that they cannot get to it. Who is gonna raid? Who in the hell is gonna raid an open door? They're just gonna think, oh man, the guy left his door open, you know, to the loot. Hell yeah, right? Well, yeah, it's gonna be easier to raid. It's gonna be easier to get whatever's in these boxes. But as soon as they get in here, even if they break this box, they can't see that box behind the door. So yeah, guys, that's just a little tip and a little thing I learned when I was building one day. I kind of figured it out, and I'm gonna show you guys how to. When I show you guys how to build this base, I'm gonna show you how to set that up, because there's a couple steps you have to do to make sure it fits just right. But anyways, moving on. I'm gonna give you guys a good outside look of the base, and then we're gonna go ahead and rate it, and then I'm gonna show you how to build it. It's really simple and not that expensive. So let's go ahead and fly up here and check it out. So yeah, so your 1x2 is right here. It's these two squares. Then you have just simple honeycombing on the outside. That's your 1x2, and then your 1x2 is just expanded by one square, and then your furnace base. That's it. It's super simple. So let me go ahead and get into rating this thing. So normally, if you were to raid this, of course you'd probably, go through doors. All I have to say is make sure that you have an armored door here, because they can 1C4 this. There's no point in having an armored door here, just 2 sheet metals. So they could 1C4 that, and then make sure you have an armored door here. Like I said, they could 4 rocket this, and make sure you have a armored door or armored double door on your TC. So that would be 8 rockets to get TC, and they still wouldn't have your main loot room. But we're gonna go straight for the loot room right here. Worst case scenario, they go straight into your loot room. They know exactly where it's at. So we're gonna go ahead and see. Break, but that is 4 rockets. So continuing, let's do another 4. This is going to be 8. Okay, so now that is 8 rockets, and there's still no loot. Now, keep in mind, they could blow the hatch and then try to blow these 2 doors at once. Now, what I would recommend is placing another layer of honeycomb right here. However, I did not do that because I really wanted this to be a real simple, like, real cheap base design. And it's not really cheap, but I will show you when I do build it the most cheapest version of this that will still be 8 rockets to raid. However, so far this is 8 and we still haven't got loot. Now I could, like I said, I could blow this door frame, but I think you guys get the idea. So if you put another triangle right here, it would be 12 rockets to raid this starter base. So that's pretty good in my opinion. However, it is at least 8. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get into how to build this base. So let's go ahead and go do that. Okay guys, so alright guys, so what you're going to want to do, of course, is just place a 1x2. It's that simple. Let's get out a no clip here, and just do as I am doing. I understand that off the start you guys are gonna have like ladder hatches and stuff, so you can just make this wood temporarily, and as soon as you can, make an airlock. And this is, hopefully you guys are coming in a fresh wipe, so you don't get sword raided or whatever. But as soon as you can, make sure you get this airlock down, because you don't want to get sword raided. That would suck. So you're going to place a TC real quick. You're going to want to place some salvage shelves as soon as you can. Then place your 4 boxes. Make sure these boxes are as far back as you possibly can fit them. And what I like to do, I also I'll place like this box like second to last, and then leave this one last, so I could place a shotgun turret in the middle and then fit the last box. But on this build server, I cannot spawn in the turrets, so we'll just be skipping that for now. And one more suggestion, make sure you always code lock your TC if you possibly can. So maybe leave this one for last and code lock your TC, because it is definitely viable to have a code lock TC nowadays. Like, you won't get, you know, most likely you're not going to get griefed anymore, etc. Okay, so now we have our 1x2. We've been living out of it for a little while, and you know, we got some loot stacked up and everything. And so we're gonna go ahead and hatchet this out. So yeah, let's pretend like we're just gonna hatchet that. And then you know, you got your ladder hatch ready to go. You're gonna place your ladder hatch. Place it in the doorway. Make sure these doors are opening outwards. And for some reason can't pick that up. But yeah, make sure they swing outwards so that you have your little airlock. Okay, now you're going to just build it up, build it all the way around. And we're gonna be doing the simple, really cheap version because, like I said, guys, I mean, if you want to expand it, like I guess I'll just go ahead and show you guys both versions. So you put, make sure you put your walls first, and then you're gonna put a roof right here. All right, guys. So now that you have something like this, and eventually, you know, sheet metal this floor, I'm gonna show you guys real quick how to do the little box behind the door trick so you can hide your loot. So you're gonna want to place the boxes as far back as possible and to the left as possible, flush against the wall, and then this one as far back as possible against this box. And then make sure this small box is not too close to the door frame, but it's like flush against the other box. Just like so, and then you should be able to place your doorway. Now, if you get this a little wrong, you won't be able to place this doorway, so you will have to redo it. So just try your best to get it done the right way, like the first time. And you're gonna place an armored door. Make sure you, as soon as you can, put an armored door on that. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and seal this off, but I will break it in a little bit to show you guys how to expand this. Now you're gonna run outside. You got your little 1x2. You got a triangle here, a triangle here, and a triangle here. Now you're gonna want to build up to the top of the base. And this is only for the people that want a roof and everything. You're going to put a square right here and upgrade it to sheet metal if you can. Okay. And now you're going to start doing your honeycombing. Back up to the base. And you're going to want to upgrade the top of these because you put the rocket straight into the loop. And so when you have something like this, you're getting really close to being done. Now this is optional, like I said. You can expand from here by doing a furnace base. You could just leave it like this. This is still a 8 to 12 rocket raid. Is 8 rockets to the loot room right now from the top. had some troubles with placing the floor grills first, so I would recommend placing your large furnace first and then placing all of your floor grills. Okay. Like I said before in the tutorial, or not tutorial, but the walkthrough of the base, make sure you have an armor door here, here, and here, and then one on your loot room. I know that's a lot of height wall and everything. If anything, just make sure you have an armor door on your cupboard and your main loot room. I'm just gonna put a armor door here for the looks of it. And this is it. Let me go ahead and show you guys the basically finished product. This is the cheapest version of this base design. But like I said, I'm going to show you the expansion version of it and some of the things you can do with it. So, the ladder hatch here. If you're gonna put a ladder hatch here, you have to put an armor door up top with a box to box it in. Because if not, people could one C4 or like one rocket your ladder hatch and then blow straight into your loot, which would not be good. So what you're gonna want to do is place an armor door up top. If you're going to expand it, this is what I recommend. If you do not, then so be it. And if you don't even do this, if you just have a ladder hatch, then I would recommend hurrying to finish this. You can either seal it off, or there's so many things you can do with this base. Like I was saying, this is such a good base to expand and do. You could do so many things with, but I'm gonna go ahead and seal this off. You could expand it with this honeycomb right here, make a heli tower on top. You could do all kinds of things, and this started with a 1x2. Like, remember that. This is a 1x2 base design. This is a really, really inexpensive base design with the core of it. I mean, it's literally just a honeycomb 1x2. So yeah, after you get all that, of course, place your window bars and everything like that. And there you go. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. If you like this content enough to subscribe, go ahead and do that. I will be coming out with more videos shortly. Hopefully we're gonna do some trap bases and PvP videos. Like I said, thank you for watching, and until next time, peace out, guys.